Austin Ekeler went on Twitch and gave a full injury update on the Los Angeles Chargers, and I love hearing it because we're getting a piece of information that we wouldn't normally get. I'm excited to hear what the Chargers' thoughts are around this. I would like to say thank you to Austin Ekeler for doing this because it certainly helps us. Never heard this type of thing done before by an active player, especially a captain. I think he has a C on his chest. Yep. So maybe it is a planned thing from the Chargers, or maybe this is just what the future looks like and we can all be very happy about it because we get actual updates. This is what Austin Ekeler said on his Twitch just the other evening about the full injury status of basically everybody on the Chargers.
Had a big old smile. Him and Corey Linsley were sitting there next
Herbert.
to each other in the training room, and I said, "Hey boys, what's going on?" And they asked me how my weekend was. I said, "You guys getting better?" He said, "You know what? We're going treatment. We're gonna see what we can do." And so, I mean, with a big smile, I'll take that, man. You saw him. This man was putting it on a show, even with some cracked ribs. That's what I want to see from my guys. And then, you know, it's a thing where it's kind of like I feel like a week-to-week kind of thing. We're gonna see how he's feeling. He's played with cracked ribs before. I don't know if that's out, but he had, you know, cracked cartilage before.
Didn't know that.
So I mean, I'm expecting him to be good. Yeah, that's our guy. He's gonna go out there. He's gonna do his thing. He'll still probably throw for some crazy amount of yards and throw some touchdowns.
Easy.
It's Herbert.
Keenan, I'm not sure what's going on with Keenan. I don't think anything's come out with him yet. He's still got his same stuff going on.
Out.
But I don't know. You guys know more than me.
Doubtful.
I don't know about the reports. You guys know more about.
No, we don't. You just told us how people are acting.
You know a lot.
Yeah, you just told us how people are acting in training. I appreciate that. Herbert's playing, it sounds like.
Yep.
Lindsey, we're not sure, and Keenan Allen's out. If we were just to read into that, and now Ekeler, we are fans of. We love his story. Absolute dog. He sounded like a coach kind of addressing the medical status of his entire team there, though. And I hope this becomes a regular, AJ. I'm not sure how the Chargers feel, but I hope this becomes a regular AJ Hawk.
I mean, I think we should push each team to select one player that they give us injury updates every week, whether it's on Twitch, wherever they're gaming, whatever they're doing. This is like an insider. Pay this dude. Let's have somebody pay a player on each team to be this guy.
I walked in the training room, looked a little glim in there. I would not be expecting Herbert to play this.
It looks sad.
I don't know if it's been out there before. He's played with rib cartilage
He's not
before.
smiling. Not smiling this week.
He's pissed, dude. There was no
Vibes were
show.
low.
I said, how you doing? He said, fucking terrible. I got a broken rib. I'm not going to be able to play for 3 weeks. It's like,
hurts.
all
What
right.
does that mean?
So you tell me. You guys know more than I do, though. Hilarious line by Ekeler. I've never heard anything like this before. I enjoy it. I assume he's going to have a conversation with Staley where they're going to be like, hey, you can't do this. And Chuck has had to have conversations with me, not about giving away any competitive advantage, just about maybe some stories I've told or a joke that has nothing to do with football, which should not be any conversation with anybody at football. Hindsight, but you know, that's just kind of how it goes. This particular thing, I've never heard this before, and I wonder how it'll go on the back end there for Austin Ekeler.
Yeah, I don't think it'll go too good. I know if you know, if this is Belichick, he'd be fined the max, probably 50 grand. Conduct detrimental. You don't put injury news out, not your own, and especially not your teammates. But I mean, I got Herbert. He's my fantasy starter. So
Great news out of Ekeler.
I got two on the bench.
Whoa.
He's playing the Bills defense this week, so I want to go with Herbert. So I'm glad. Hey, thank you, Ekeler.
Yeah, thank you,
Feel better
Ekeler, for
about
the
my
information.
team.
And we like Ekeler, and we don't want to bury players ever. But as we were all watching that video, we're going, well, fuck, this seems to be an interesting style of getting some views around here. And I feel like we did learn some stuff out of the whole convo.
Yeah, absolutely. Keenan Allen didn't play last week, so clearly his hamstring is a pretty serious deal, and it doesn't sound like he's playing at all. Because when you say, like, yeah, Corey Linsley and Herbert are joking around, they're feeling good. Keenan Allen, I don't know. I mean, I think you can put together, like, yeah, Keenan Allen probably not doing as well as the other two. But, I mean, huge news for Chargers fans. I'd be pumped if I was Chargers.
What if Ekeler, by the way, what if Eckler's gaming everybody? What if Keenan Allen is playing?
Yeah, Herbert and Lindsey
Herbert
are
not playing.
Yeah.
You know, what if Staley said, all right, look, this is what we're going to do. I need you to go on your Twitch and just say the opposite of everything. You know, you saw Herbert today, he couldn't breathe or whatever, he was in a wheelchair. Get in. He was having a good time.
Tell him he's smiling.
He's playing. Who the Chargers got this week, we can easily make them think that he's playing. Linsley, our game changed completely once he got hurt. Best center in football, some people say he's fucking, they're having the time of their life. Keenan Allen, who we all know is coming back this week, it's going to be a bit of a surprise. He fucking, he looks terrible. Jacksonville Jaguars are coming fresh off a win against the Indianapolis Colts in which they dominated them. We need to keep them on their heels, not knowing any information. Fascinating to me. I appreciate Ekeler doing it. Excited to hear the drawback, fallback of that whole thing.